What's going on, guys? Today I'm bringing you a video tutorial on how to reach level 100 in Alchemy on Skyrim Remastered. Before we start creating potions, you need to make sure you have the best gear for the job. You must equip 4 pieces of armor that are enchanted with the Fortify Alchemy enchantment. And this will give you 25% more powerful potions. And if you are wondering how to get to 25%, well, basically you need to be level 100 in enchanting. And if you want to know the best and fastest way to get level 100 in enchanting, well, I made a video on this and I'll leave a link in the description below. So if you have 4 pieces of armor that give you a 25% boost to your alchemy, well, that's 100% more powerful that your potions are going to be. So make sure you have this equipped. Now let's make sure we have the best skills. So we go to our alchemy skill tree. The first perk is the Alchemist Perk, and as you can see I'm already level 86, so I have maxed out 5 of 5. The next perk that we are going to need is Physician. So grab this perk, and the last perk is Benefactor. So with all these perks you're going to make the most powerful potions. You have all the other perks, but you don't need them because basically they are for poison and getting more effects from your ingredients, so you don't need those. Okay, so now that we have that all covered, we are going to check our ingredients. Alright, I have here a list of all the ingredients that you are going to need or require to create the top 5 potions. So the potions that will give you the most value out of creating them. So the ingredients you are going to need are Blue Mountain Flower, Butterfly Wing, Creep Cluster, Deatherbell, Giant Stow, Hagraven Feathers, Hanging Moss, Salt Pile, Taproot, and Weed. So now you have the ingredients for the top 5 most valuable potions, but you're probably wondering, which combinations do I need to make to create that valuable potion? Well, I have a top 5 here, and I will read them to you one by one. On number 1 we have Weed, Giant Stow, and Creep Cluster. The second most valuable potion will be made out of Weed and Giant Stow. The third most valuable potion will be made out of Blue Mountain Flower, Hanging Moss, and Hagraven Feathers. The fourth will be made out of Deatherbell, Salt Pile, and Taproot. And on number 5 we have Blue Mountain Flower, Hanging Moss, and Butterfly Wing. Now this is only a top 5 that I have selected, but there are many more combinations that you can make to create valuable potions yourself. I'll leave a link in the description below to a website that shows you a ton more of combinations that you can make. And now we can start actually creating our potions. So first up we had Weed, we had Giant Stow, and we had Creep Cluster. And we just max out those ingredients. Then we had Weed and Giant Stow. Max out those. Then we have Blue Mountain Flower, Hanging Moss, and Hagraven Feathers. And we'll just max it out. There we go. On number 4 we had Deathbell, Salt Pile, and Taproot. And on number 5 we had Blue Mountain Flower, Hanging Moss that we have ran out, and Butterfly Wing. But this basically is enough to create our potion. Another tip that I want to give you guys is, if you haven't discovered a lot of effects, or none at all maybe, I would suggest looking up all the types of potions that you can make, or the other way around, and all the types of ingredients and which kind of potions you can make with them, and discovering as many perks as you can of each ingredient, because as you can see I discovered all the perks of these, And discovering those perks will also boost your leveling so hard. If you guys remember me saying before, it's a top 5 of most valuable potions. So the higher the value, the faster you level. But those potions are also worth a lot of money. So what we are going to do now is quit and go find an alchemist. For those of you who don't know, I just went to Whiterun, and once in Whiterun, I'm just gonna follow the street right here. And on the right side here, we have an alchemist. Alright, so now that we are inside, okay, if she isn't here, you can just steal all of their stuff. But you might want to just go and approach her. You want to say, you got the stuff? And you just buy all of her ingredients. You just buy all of it, because basically you can create potions with them. And then you can pay her with the potions that you created, because see, they are worth a lot of money. So you have basically all your ingredients for free, and the potions you make will give you a lot of money. And you can do this with all the enchanters all over Skyrim. So you can go to all the major cities, find the alchemist there, and just steal all the ingredients from her store and talk to her and sell your potions and buy all her ingredients. So you can make a lot of money out of this as well. One more thing, if you are stuck on a certain level and you don't have ingredients, you can also talk to her and she can train you for some coin. And as you can see, I'm already maxed out, so she cannot train me anymore. That was my final tip, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. You can always subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.